Good morning everyone. Welcome back in the science world and in which we are discuss about the properties of materials. Students, in previous period we were discussed about the some properties of material, that is the appearance, second one hardness, and the third one property of material, that is the soluble or insoluble. Okay. Now today we are going to start our next one property of material, that is the objects may float or sink in water. So which objects are float on water and which objects are sink in water? We will discuss in that period. Okay. With the help of some example, we are understood the objects may float or sink in water. So few objects are floated on the surface of water, while the few objects are sink in the water. For example, iron rod. Iron rod are sink in water because the iron rod is heavier in weight, and all metals are sink in water because they are heavier in weight. Their weight is too much, that's why that matter or that objects are sink in water. But the few objects, for example wood, paper, plastic, like that objects, they all are floated on the surface of water. Why? What is the reason of that? Why these objects are floated on the surface of water? Because the plastics, wood and paper, these all are the lighter in weight, and because of their lighter weight they are all floated on the surface of water. Okay, got it everyone? Do you know that which things are sink in water? All metals are sink in water. Stone, sand, soil, these all are sink in water. And do you know that which things are floated on the surface of water? For example, wood, paper and plastics, these all things are floated on the surface of water. Let's see the next one property of material, that is the transparency. What is meant by transparency? Let's see. The substance through which things can be seen are called as transparent. The substance or the objects through which we can see such a things is called as transparent. Okay, for example, glass. From the glass we can observe everything. We can see from the glass. That's why we can say that glass is the transparent. Okay. On the other hand, there are some material through which you are not able to see. From few things we can see, and that thing or that object is called as transparent object. But from few things we cannot, be unable to see, that thing is called as opaque. Okay. For example, plastic, stone, iron or metals. From iron rod or from iron sheet we cannot observe or we cannot see. That's why these things is called as, that thing or that object is called as opaque. Okay, got it everyone? Now the next one point in which the property of transparency, that is the translucent. Transparent, opaque and translucent, these all are different from each other. Okay, so how we can define the translucent? Let's see. The material through which object can be seen but not clearly. The material or the object which can be seen but not clearly. We can see but not clearly, such objects is called as translucent. Okay, got it everyone? About the translucent, transparent and opaque. These all are differ from each other. Transparent, that means those objects from which we can see is called as transparent. And those objects from which we cannot see or we unable to see is called as opaque. And those things or those objects from which we can see but not clearly, such a things or such objects is called as translucent. Okay, this overall about the transparency. Got it everyone? Thank you so much.